Hi guys, it's BellaGemaNails and I'm here to bring you another DIY video. This is going to be by far the easiest video that you have ever seen me do as far as a DIY. I'm going to show you how to make this bag into this bag. So I chose this particular lion head because it represents strength, it represents courage, and they are absolutely majestic creatures. And I thought that it would give this bag an entirely different look, which it does. The metallic pink has a softness to it, but this door knocker just gives it a bold look. And I absolutely love the combination of pink with a bright gold. Now this bag comes in a multitude of colors, as does the lion's head. So I'm putting the links down below so you can choose whatever color you would like for your project. But I thought that the metallic bag really complements the shiny gold brass lion's head. Now, I did embellish it with a little diamond center, which you'll see in the DIY video itself. But it is a clutch. It opens just this way like an envelope purse. And it has room. I put a book in it just to stuff it. And it has two little buttons here that you would just snap into place. And you can see how beautiful. Dress it up, dress it down, however you'd like. It just looks like $1,000,000. Hi guys. For this design, you're going to need a door knocker. Now this is a true door knocker and it's not as big as the standard size door knocker. This one's about 4 inches in height and at the widest point about 3 inches in width. Now the depth is quite a bit as well, you could see here, but it's a hollow lion head because you just bolt it to a door. And so what I've done is I've taken E6000 in black to fill it all in here. Now, I used the black because the viscosity of the black is a lot more dense than the E6000 clear. The clear one is a bit too soft and goopy, and this one moves like molasses and it dries like a plastic or a resin. So what we're going to do from this point is I filled it and let it dry over 24 hours. We are going to be placing a clear coat of the E6000 just so that in case this leaks in terms of the color, I don't want it to transfer onto the purse. I want it to have just a clear coat there, and then we're going to outline the perimeters with E6000 clear, and then we're going to adhere it onto the bag. Now, you can screw the door handle or the door knocker onto the actual handbag, except for the fact that this one only has one perforation here and it's not really going to hold it in place. So I'm going to just glue it with the E6000. And of course, you're going to have to be careful with this handling of this bag. This is not as heavy as it looks, but it's still substantial, so it can fall off just with any jewelry or accessory that you put onto a bag. You're going to have to be careful with it. If it had more perforations, I'd probably screw it, except for the fact that the bag I chose is a bit narrow. There's not much, dimension in it. And so I didn't want to be fiddling around with screws on a bag that is this narrow. If it's a bigger bag, you can always screw it in and still glue it as well, is what I would suggest to do. So anyway, let's get started with the process. Another tip for you guys, you're going to want to make sure that you do not fill this little hole with glue. And it's kind of a delicate song and dance you're going to have to do when you're filling up the hollow portion with glue. What I did was I took a Q-tip and I inserted the Q-tip right into the little hole there so that if any glue did move over, it would not cover or leak through the other side, because you don't want a mess and you're going to want that space free, and I'll show you why later. So we're going to be applying the clear E6000 all around the perimeters and then also fill in the center. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to fill this little perforation with glue, and we are going to put a round crystal inside of it. Okay, so that's going to be the finishing piece. Now you have the option, you can bling out the eyes if you would like to. I chose not to. I just want to put one diamond in there, and it is a 6mm stone in case you want to purchase that. I'll have all the links below for you if you want to make your own bag. This bag comes in a variety of colors, as does this door knocker. So I wanted to show you the finished product of the door knocker purse. You could see how this still has movement because we taped the bottom and we didn't have to have the glue interfere with the movement of it. Here's the embellishment that I put in the center. This is, like I said before, an envelope purse, and it's rather spacious for as narrow as it is. And this is the finished product. If you try your hand at creating this, please make sure that you tag BellaGemaNails because I love seeing your work. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Okay guys, so I am going to be having a giveaway of a bag just like this, but I'm going to be making it to your specifications. So you make sure you go into the description bar of this video and look at the links that I've provided for the bag and for the door knocker. Choose your favorite color for the bag and your favorite color for the door knocker. There's variations of it, so you can choose your favorites. And I want you to choose 2 different options in case one of them is sold out. I can make the other option for you. Now, the other rule of entering is I want you to tell me who inspires you in your life and why. So don't forget, because that's the most important part. I also want to make sure that you are subscribed to this video and please give it a thumbs up. Winners of this contest will be announced November 7th, and it'll be just one winner for this particular DIY. So thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good luck.